based on three things of love and trust and work, and how we put that into our team and how our team kind of embodies that and lives that both on and off the court. When you look at what that looks like on the court, it looks like teamwork and toughness in what we have. And I think we're continuing to grow that. You're always continuing to develop that. And those are areas that we're going to focus on every year. And I think those are, I think those are two areas where that's how our program is identified. You want to come watch a game, you're going to see those two things no matter what.
And as a quick follow-up, when it comes to women's basketball in and of itself, where do you feel like it's at nationally as far as where you'd like to see it be? The coverage, we've seen an uptick in it. We actually get to watch the tournament from the beginning, start to finish now. And it seems like there's a lot more emphasis on making sure that the games are available, accessible to people all over the country. What does that mean to you? And do you feel like we're in the right direction?
Yeah, I absolutely feel like our trajectory is in the right direction with the exposure that women's basketball has had. And there's so many great players who have capitalized on that platform this year nationally and in the WNBA and in collegiate athletics at all different levels. And I think the first thing that we have to see is that we're really thankful for those that came before us before even the spotlight was put on them, right? And so this way has been paved for women's basketball. And I don't think we're quite there yet. We're grateful for those opportunities that we have, and we've been able to see this giant momentum building even right now. You've got our two players sitting over here glued to their phones because the WNBA finals are on. There's so much attention that's drawn to that, and I think it's going to continue to grow and continue to build because not only are my players that are here watching it, there's a little girl sitting at home, in front of her iPad or on her computer or on her television watching that same thing. And just it's raising awareness about such a great game. The game of basketball in and of itself is great. And when you can kind of push opportunities into younger generations to be able to continue to expand and grow women's basketball, it's just only gonna, it's only gonna continue to climb.
Thank you, Coach. I appreciate it. Just what you could say about the greatest thing that the coaches, kind of Coach Angie, has gotten out of you both as you evolve and become better students and athletes. What would you attribute to her as kind of bringing out of you, so to speak?
I think just the awareness of who you are and what you can become. She's really good at that. She sees kind of, I don't know, she just sees the greater of you and she knows what to do to get your best. And I think that's a rare quality in a lot of people. So, I mean, I would just attribute that to just her experience and training players all over the country. So I just would say in that aspect, just her knowledge.
Yeah, our culture prides a lot about being a transformational program. We don't just focus on basketball, we focus on life outside of basketball. So just the things we implement in our culture, just also makes you a better person, not just a better basketball player, because obviously at the end of the day, the ball's going to start bouncing. And I just think that's just such a great thing that we do in our program, and also in the classroom as well. It's not just about basketball, it's about, life after that as well.